Hey guys, what's up? The Gaming Bunny here, and Chapter 5 is also here. The downtime was a lot shorter than expected because they had to rerun the event a second time. But when I logged on this morning, I actually got V-Bucks credited to my account. I spent a lot of time online yesterday trying to figure out why. I was pretty confused, but FireMonkey tweeted out a few hours ago. When music packs are sold in the item shop, they cost 200 V-Bucks, and 6 of these music packs actually turn into jam tracks. These are going to be used for the new music game mode, so however many music packs you had times 200 is basically how many V-Bucks you got. For some people that was 0, for some it was 600. For me personally it was 1,000. I used to collect these back in the day, so I'm not surprised that I have 5 out of the 6. Okay, enough about V-Bucks. Let's talk about the number one thing concerning this season: the movement. I really don't mind it that much. I'm not sure why the internet is absolutely losing their mind and people are harassing Epic employees. Nobody had an issue with the other movement, so I wasn't really sure why they changed it, but they tweeted out that they wanted visual improvements and to encourage more strategic decision making. I don't like how the running and sprinting feel slower, as well as the crouching animations. It just feels really off to me, but it's something that can easily be adjusted to with more playtime. It's not like game breaking or anything. And by the way, whatever movement they decide to go with will stick in the OG season. Everyone knows that they kept sprinting and mantling, so I wouldn't be surprised if these movement features make it into the 2024 OG season. Check out their communication though. At the end of their tweet they say, "We're listening to your feedback on this and definitely hear the concerns. In this early stage we're hoping that you consider this update and that it starts to feel natural over time. We're still here with you and every day we strive to make things better. Thanks for everything." Like that last passage, I haven't heard them talk like that on their social media channels in a long time. Essentially, I think we'll just get used to this over time. Maybe they'll tweak it a little bit. Not that big of a deal. Let's move on to the map. I don't like it too much so far because it looks too realistic. That new biome they added on the left half of the map feels like PUBG or something. In general, it just feels kind of empty. The fourth quadrant of the map literally has 1 POI, and the entire right half of the map literally has 4 locations. There aren't any cities anywhere, and the mountains are kind of steep. The train is fun. It's pretty random. It reminds me of GTA. I was talking about this with my duo yesterday. I think it's just the transition from OG Fortnite to this. They went full old school for a month and then completely overhauled everything with this update into Chapter 5. If I had to pick, I would say I prefer Chapter 4's map, but we'll see how it goes. Let's talk about the weapons. They don't feel very real to me. I'm someone that really enjoys combat in these games. I played Zero build for a while so that the focus would be on gunplay. I don't think any of the guns are hit scan. My shotguns really weren't doing much damage, but I was getting destroyed by enemies' pumps. On the ground, it's kind of hard to distinguish between the weapons. There's some of them that just look like they could be all 3: AR, shotgun, and SMG. But when I play, I do carry 3 guns. I've been using the Nemesis AR. It looks like an AK. I've been using the auto shotgun since my pump is kind of off, and then the Hyper SMG. I do like the addition of the medallions. They seem cool and not overpowered so far. I'll definitely have to play more to develop my opinion, but in duos, it was fun switching off between it so that we could both get full shield. Speaking of shield, it feels less common on the map, probably because there's no chug splash or chug jugs. Of course, with this new season, we have another battle pass. I think it's decent, but the things that stand out to me the most are the full crystal style for this dude, the comic styles for Jonesy, as well as Peter Griffin and his accessories. I mean, they absolutely nailed these. Let's just hope Lois comes to the item shop. The UI menu changes are a complete downgrade in my opinion. Kind of like the movement, this just felt unnecessary, and I don't like choosing items in the item shop. The screen is so weird, as well as just changing skins and browsing through the locker. It just feels so off. They removed the rarity backgrounds as well. It just kind of looks like a plain template. At least on mouse and keyboard, it's kind of easy to navigate between like favorited or archive skins, but this would be so annoying on controller. And related to this is the heads up display. I wish the new daily system, the match quests, didn't really take up a corner in the screen. The quests themselves are fine. They actually give 5,000 XP instead of 1,000 XP. I was confused by that at first. I'm actually pretty glad they removed augments because I really just don't like random pop-ups on my screen every couple minutes. I actually wish I could disable the cache and forecast tower ones. They also have the floating island, but I got these pings much less frequently than in Chapter 4. On the map, so far Rizzy Rivera and the Gyat have been my favorite landing spots, and Grand Glacier is pretty decent too. One of the good things about the map being kinda empty is that there aren't many NPCs. I played for a while, I got level 11, but I only found 1 NPC. By the way, over at Snooty Steps, Peter's knocked animation is hilarious. He just clutches his knee like that one meme. Ow, ow, That's pretty much all I have to say about Battle Royale for now. I'm looking forward to the Lego mode in a few days because it's survival based. All of the skin variants look absolutely hilarious and adorable. I can't wait for them to add more of them. Hopefully Double Helix gets one, but he might not because he's a Nintendo. And before we end off, I thought it was worth mentioning. This is the poop icon. Hopefully you all have been enjoying Chapter 5. I had a lot of server issues yesterday, but I guess it's expected, the first day of the season and everyone's trying to hop on. Thank you for the support on the last video. I'll see you all tomorrow with the GTA 6 trailer, and peace.